Hello. How are we doing, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is the final war day right here. We have 38 seconds till our war day 6. Oh, war day 6 has just ended. That is perfect timing, actually. And there's actually something big that we were just monitoring right here. Our opponents right here, where are they? Vietnam right here. They kind of just sold the war, to be honest. This was supposed to be a ridiculously close finish right here. But they have been our closest opponents all the way throughout right here. And two of their players just did not attack, which is crazy, right? We figured we were going into this war and we were only going to be up by around 5 or so stars. And now instead we are going into the final war day up 25 stars. So pretty much if we win this final war day, we are going to be great for promotion, which is going to be insane. Hey Jared, was the missing skin the Rogue King? No, it was not. I will be going through all the comments after this video, and I'm going to be dropping the timestamps for all those. But there are two specific skins that I did forget in that video. On my side of things, I haven't done a stream in a while, and I'm streaming in the dorm here. It says YouTube is not, it says we might buffer a little bit. So let me know if that's happening. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to fix it. But yeah, no, I hope you guys, if you haven't watched the video already, I've been working on that video for the last couple weeks, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Steampunk Helicopter, it wasn't there. Yes, you are correct, Fallen. There were two, both of the builder-based skins were not on there, but there were two other skins that were also forgotten. How can someone join your clan? You can just join our Discord, which my Discord isn't linked. It normally is linked in the description here, but it seemed to have forgotten to do that this time. But in most of my videos, Discord is linked, and then you can just apply to join right there. What's my name? My name is Jacob. Yeah, Jacob's Clash. So looking to War Day 7, turning our focus from War Day 6 to War Day 7, we have 10 days for preparation. So we're just going to be chilling here for the next 10 days or so. What's up, Lax? What's up? And yeah, I thought we were going to talk about how much pressure really is on us for this promotion going into this final day. Because we figured they were going to get 6 more stars right here. So add 16 stars to their total. We would have only been up by like 4 or 5 stars going into the final day. But they forgot. So this was kind of insane, right? Want to check out my clan? We have a couple minutes. Yeah, you can drop it, and I can check it out. Clan in first in my CWL pool is also from Vietnam. Really, really. Yeah, that's insane. This is going to be the first time I have ever been to in a clan that is going to be in Champions League. I know I'm kind of seeing the writing on the wall. But like I said earlier, I thought it was going to be a lot closer. We've won every single day. So far, let me show you who has been killing it so far throughout the season. It's almost like I've forgotten how to do that. Clan right here. We can see we have 4 people right up here at the top. Perkan, Elbows, Jamar, and Chapin, who have gone perfect through 6 days. Big congrats to them. I'm part of the group that has messed up on 1 star. Lambert is 1 percentage point off perfect. And then a lot of other people put in some good work over here. Phoenix has only been in 2 wars and has 6 stars. Original Hybrid, only 2 wars, 6 stars as well. They are our Town Hall 15s that we've been filtering in and out. So not bad at all. The clan, Water Boys is the name. Okay, cool. I can check it out real quick. Water Boys. Well, oh, War Boys. I have a feeling that is going to be, there's going to be a lot of clans under that name. So yeah, I'll check in on it a little later, unless you give a little bit more description on what the tag overall looks like. 31 stars for the win. Let's do this. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. That's kind of crazy. Again, I haven't bought the pass. I was kind of boycotting it in a sense. Not really. I was just kind of delayed. I bought the gold pass on my rushed account, but I do need to get around to buying this pass. Obviously, the big perk now is having the skin back in the pass, which is nice. Obviously, they took that out for a couple days. There was a little bit of backlash, quite a bit of backlash, and they ended up putting that back in there. One other thing, I don't know if you guys have been seeing the new update and how it looks. I'm not the biggest fan in the world, to be honest. It looks all right. It's just, I feel like the supercharged defenses look like just a way for Supercell to get a little bit extra money. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it, right? Because I have nothing else to upgrade. But I'm going to be upgrading all of my walls before I focus on that, right? Especially if they're going to come out with Town Hall 17 by the end of the year. And then all of those upgrades are just going to become, like, negligible anyways. I don't really see the point. The snacks, they look pretty cool. But it seems like you can only earn them through events. And then other than that, it just seemed like some quality of life changes, which we can never complain about, right? How many accounts do you play? So I used to play quite a bit of accounts, especially when I was doing but videos pretty much every single day. I've kind of backed off from that approach just a little bit, trying to do a little bit higher quality videos and, you know, a little bit less frequently. But that means I don't need to play as many accounts, which I was getting a little bit of burnout from doing that. So I have my main account right here, my Town Hall 16. I have Purple Zone, which is kind of a semi-pay-to-play Town Hall 13, almost Town Hall 14. And then I've been playing my rushed account, which is also a Town Hall 16. So not bad at all. GTO in the chat. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I believe, Asher. Let's go, Asher. Yes, we're going to do it. We're actually going to get promoted to, it looks like Champions League 3, which is insane. Vietnam, if you just checked in, they forgot to do their final attack, which would have given them an additional 13 stars. It would have made this a lot closer, but it makes us feel a little bit better about ourselves here. If you want to check, it's Black and White level 17 and called War Boys. Yeah, I can check it out real quick. We won't be watching our attacks for another, I don't know, 5 more minutes till the war starts. But what are your guys' thoughts on the new update? I know it hasn't dropped yet or anything, but I know some of you guys have watched some of those videos. I'm not the biggest fan in the world about it. War Boys and then 17 Black and White. This is a red and white and black. I feel like any clan that is over a Town Hall or level 15, they've put in work. Root Rider nerf is scary. Yeah, what's your attack strategy, Nick? I have gone away from the Root Riders quite a bit, to be honest. Just because, well, when they nerfed them a while back, I was never the greatest Root Rider attacker anyways. I would kind of just spam them in a corner. So right when the Overgrowth spell got introduced and then the Valks got nerfed and everything, it just keeps getting nerfed. I've been super high on the Super Hog Riders, especially with the Druids, but I know the Druids are getting nerfed as well. I'm most excited for the announcements coming soon. Okay, Asher knows things that we don't know about, so that's obviously good as well. Thanks for checking, Jacob. Yeah, sure. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you again. Sorry I haven't streamed in a while. I appreciate everyone who's normally here. Johnny's here. DJ's here. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I know it's a little bit later. Yo, what up, leader? How we doing, Jeff? We're going to have a good day here, right? The game plan is just to watch you guys attack and get us to Champions League, which I think is absurd, the amount of medals that we're going to get, even minus the bonus medals here. How do I do that again? I think right here. Yeah, at a minimum, we are this league going to get 382. It looks like, but then starting, even if we get last, which I think is impossible with our group, we're going to get around 400 each time, which is insane. That is insane, right? And then if you get the bonus on top of that, that's in our 80-90. I am used to being in a Crystal League clan where it takes forever to stockpile all of our league shop medals, 872 out of 2,500. It actually seems possible to get to 15, maybe even 17, 1,800 before the next big update. So that'll be pretty cool. What's up, bro? How have you been? I've been good. I've been very busy though, and that's why we've not been recording as much. We haven't been doing as many streams. Just started a new job, or not really a new job, but I guess it's a new job, but I got promoted from within. So I'm now running an entire dormitory up here at my university. So, or helping, right? But it takes a lot of my time. Who would have thought, right? But now that we're getting a little bit more accustomed into the semester and whatnot, people are again, used to college life. 3 weeks into the semester, we're doing a lot better. A little bit more time to record. But again, if you haven't checked out my latest video that I just posted like 3 or 4 hours ago, I would recommend doing that. We might even watch it on stream here in a little bit when we have a lull, because I'm pretty proud of it. It took me a while, and it'll be pretty fun. College floor, Clash of Clans tourney win. That would be insane. That would be insane. I have had one instance where I was in the dining center and someone came up to me and was like, "Are you Jacob's Clash?" And I'm like, "No, this cannot be happening. This cannot. What is going on?" So that was kind of weird. But I think we do have, people are playing Clash of Clans, right? We could definitely get something like that going on. You should do Legends, more stuff to do during streams. Yes, I need to push up in Legends again. And I've also noticed when I'm in Legends League, I'm also just a better attacker just in general. Laxer Super Chat, 1999. Laxer, you really didn't have to. I'm not attacking live. Here's money instead. Yeah, I appreciate you, Laxer. Not attacking live. It's all about the nerves. Dog, no way. I'm so thankful I've never been recognized. Yeah, no, it's it's kind of it's definitely strange. Ayo, Jacob made it. Yeah. It also doesn't help that I was in a group project, and offhandedly I told one of my friends that I've been going to university with the last couple months about it. And he's like, "Oh, what, you want to hang out?" I'm like, "No, I'm recording later tonight." He's like, "What do you mean you're recording?" I'm like, "Oh, I got a Clash of Clans YouTube channel." And he was making fun of me, like, for a little bit about it. But then we went back to do our introductions this year, and we had to say one fun fact about our neighbor that we were supposed to, learn about and talking so the class would get to know. And we didn't even talk about anything fun fact-wise, but he remembered I had a YouTube channel and mentioned that in front of my entire lecture hall. So that was fun. So I think I gained quite a bit of subscribers on campus that day because I got leaked, which isn't the worst thing in the world, right? I've attacked 3 times live. All 3 have been a 1-star. Yeah, it's probably good, Lax, to hold off tonight, right? That's tragic. I'd probably cry. Yeah, I was like this the entire time. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I go to pretty much all the football games, basketball games here, and I was thinking I feel like I need a sign, or something like just say screw it, like if you want to grow, let's just do campaigning for our channel in person. I need to just have like merch. I don't want merch, but just for myself, like sub to Jacob's Clash, if people are going to recognize me anyways. Oh, War Day has started. Let's go and see who wants to hit first. We are number 2. Thank goodness Barb is back in. What we've been doing is we haven't been doing mirror matches. We've just had right once the war map opens up, people can go in and basically pin, just like, let's see who pinned number 2. Winter pinned number 2 right here. And then whatever base they feel comfortable at, they are going to go in 3-star. Any of our Town Hall 15s get to go up against the other Town Hall 15s no matter what. And that has greatly helped our success hit rate. And I think we've only had 2 1-stars for the entire season. Negan with the subscription. I appreciate you, Negan. I don't know if you are watching this live stream right now or if you're watching a video right now, but I appreciate you. We are winning. Smelling like a promotion. Let's go. Yeah, so we're just gonna, we want people to have some time to scout and whatnot. But once people feel comfortable and ready to go in, this is a more important CWL than some of our other ones, just because promotion is on the line. But then we'll go in and watch a live attack, which will be pretty cool. Rip your luck with the baddies. That disappeared a while ago, probably. But let's go make sure we have our army trained right here. Timothy, how are we doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome back to another live stream. Going in. Nick is going in. Oh my gosh, the chat is absolutely flying. Let's watch it, man. Laxer, I like the new donation and sub banner. Laxer, you didn't have to. You didn't have to. It is actually not that new. It feels new just because I haven't done a live stream on my actual setup in forever, and I forgot how glorious it is. It makes me want to do more live streams. I have my triple monitor set up. It's just awesome. Every single time I invite someone over to my place, it's like, are you gonna like launch a rocket from here? Like, what the heck is going on, right? No, I live stream and record Clash of Clans videos, and then they completely lose interest. But it does make streaming a little bit easier. But on this setup, I have the stream banner. That is a long, roundabout way to say that. What skins you using? I should be using my top like 10 skins that I have, right, on my list. But I feel like I just randomize it just because I'm like, I bought the gold pass anyways. I want to use anything and everything. Queen is going down. He probably wants to get the value of the Warden and maybe the enemy Queen and this cannon right here. All the Root Riders going in. Great funnel on the far side. I believe probably more Root Riders in the clan castle. Super minions. I'm tripping. I don't know. It's always super minions, isn't it? It's kind of scary attacking from the opposite side. Just because, well, obviously it is risky for a 1-star. But we still have the Overgrowth spell. We still have some skeleton spells. And most importantly, we have the Royal Champion that has just now been placed. We'll hopefully keep all of our Root Riders and Valkyries in the core of the base. So far, this is looking good. We just really need to stay away from 1-stars if possible. 3 stars, I think we did the math earlier, right? We need 31, I was about to say trophies. 31 stars, I think, to get up there. This is currently not looking like a 3-star, I don't think. The going into the poison for our Royal Champion is not ideal. The back end scattershot is going to be an issue here. King still hasn't popped his ability, and we do have 2 skeleton spells that were just now placed down. I think he wishes he placed those a little bit earlier. We just need to see if there's a clear path to get our King into the core of the base. It really sucks that these 2 are down. We got 4 people spectating and 31 spectating on the stream right now. I'd go in right now, but I'm camping in destroyers. True, I flexed my #1 rank to my partner. I got bullied. That's a lot bigger flex, to be honest. This looks like it's going to be a high 90% right here, which is not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. If my girlfriend attacked my account, I would cry. 100 trophies takes like an hour to get into the builder base ladder. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Elbows. The GOAT. Not this time. Not this time. Good try, man. Good try. 95%. Could have overgrowth the town hall, but didn't want to risk it. It's stressful to overgrowth just for the 1-star. Again, 2 stars all the way across will get us the victory here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Jib, when you're replacing Eric as the ESL caster, I'm just waiting for my call up, man. I'm going to keep grinding out here, practicing on these CWLs, and we'll see. Johnny said, are the memberships gone? Yes, Johnny, I took them away just because I felt bad that I wasn't producing enough content for you guys, or I felt like I wasn't producing enough content for you guys, and I felt bad, frankly, so I just took it out, right? It might come back in the future when I start posting more frequently, but for the time being, when I'm only posting 3 videos a week and whatnot, I didn't want to feel like I was just taking people's money, right? So, 20 for 21, Nick, is not a bad CWL season at all. Definitely looking good for the medals. Let's see what Barb can do. I like, this is kind of an insane strategy. I think this is going to be the Fireball. Yes, Fireball. He's probably trying to get locked onto the scatter shot, if I had to guess. So he's just waiting. Oh, I'm not sure if that's actually where he wanted that to go. He might be winging it at this point. The Druid going on to just and keeping the Warden alive is kind of insane. Barb is an insane attacker just by himself, right? This is why he's the #1 player in our clan. He's using the Super Witches here. Unfortunately, it looks like the Warden is going to go down. I bet he did want to get that Multi-Inferno down. Just because the pathing makes it a little bit awkward here. And he didn't get the craziest Fireball value in the world. But we'll see if we can still pull it out here. We still have all of the heroes going down. We have 4 more Druids about to go down. The enemy king, or not the enemy king, but our friendly king is going to take down the town hall. The clan castle is going to be a nuisance here. We got 3 ice golems, but luckily it looks like our king killed all 3 ice golems in one swing right there. We still have the royal champion and a ton of spells left up. We have 2 rage spells, 2 invis spells, a freeze spell. We need to probably start using that on our core army right here. There goes the rage. Might want to use a freeze on this single inferno as well, or you might be actually saving it for, nope, there it goes, and the royal champion is in. We have 1 more druid and a headhunter to hopefully deal with this enemy king, and hopefully invis is on top of the royal champion right here. Invis on the core, that is fine. Again, it's kind of looking like a 2-star, which 2 stars will get us the win, I believe. We're definitely going to need some 3 stars here. That is an unfortunate timing with the royal champion ability right there. Popped it right into the weird placed, what is the tornado trap right there. So kind of unfortunate. Barb is the GOAT with the fireball. Yeah, guys. Is the good thing that the enemy clan pretty much sold on us, if we're being completely honest right here, because we were 3-starring left and right, man. Woo-wee. All right, I lied. Yeah, he needed the warden. He definitely needed the warden. It looks like someone else is going in though. It's all right, Barb. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get some 3 stars. We'll get the 3-star train rolling here in a little bit. Stream attacks have done us dirty. What, guys? You guys forgot the stream rules where we have to attack 1 at a time, so we actually have content. So we're gonna try to bounce back and forth here. Super witches with not the fireball. Interesting. Vietnam was the true MVP. Really was. Fireball going in. That is a good fireball. We're gonna earthquake right here, and everything in that core compartment is gone. Yeah, the pathing on this attack is going to be nuts. I'm looking at that. That is going to be a 3-star. That's going to be a 3-star. Let's go check to see what the start of the next attack was. Misery likes doing the archer blimps, I believe. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Yes, there is a perfectly placed archer blimp. I think at least 40% of the base looks to be gone. Let's stick on this attack for a little bit here. Here we're going in with all of our root riders on the top side. We have the angry jellyfish on what hero is that? It looks like the royal. No, angry jellyfish on the king right there. Okay. So far, so good. I'm kind of worried about this invis tower creating a 1-star on this backside, but there isn't a lot of defenses left up. But we also have like no spells left, right? So let's go check back in here in a second. This is very awkward because we started 2 attacks at once here. I probably should have just watched 1 and then watched a replay. But we can't go back now. We got the 2-star guaranteed over here. Let's see if we can get 3-star. It looks like this attack was started just a little bit sooner over here. This is looking pretty darn good. We still have a royal champion with her ability up. Looking and monitoring her health right now. She is not being damaged, which I have hot. Yes, this is going to be a 3-star, which is going to be the first 3-star of our war for ZZ. Hanger right here. Royal Champion ability has just been popped. Let's go monitor the other attack. We know that's going to be a 3-star. Day 7 looks pretty good so far. Yeah, we have a great start to the war day here so far. And the main great start for us just happens to be Vietnam being our heroes and not attacking, right? So that was clutch for us overall. But this looks like it's also going to be another 3-star. So we got 2 3-stars. With spoiler alert, some of my favorite skins in the game. Go watch my video. Small plug. But the magic scenery skins right there. Misery, good job. I'm probably just butchered that name. But 2 3-stars, 2 2-stars. Starting out the CWL final day, up 10-0, which is pretty awesome. Let's go watch the start of Misery's attack. I want to see what the archer blimp looked like. When you destroy 40% of the base right off the bat, it should be easy, just like Asher's saying, right? It should be easy. So we're starting in with the Lava Hound to get our blimp a little bit deeper into the base without the Warden. The air pusher makes it a little bit testy right there, but he's going to use, all the spells pretty much right there. And we are just going to get this entire portion of the base, which is just pretty insane. We saw the second half of the attack where we started with all of our Root Riders up here. Let's just see. I assume the pathing was just created by these Super Barbarians to just keep all of the Root Riders in the core of the base, feeding the Druids inside the base as well, and then just popping that Royal Champion probably on this far side just to help clean up. I assume Royal Champion going to come in over here. Yes, Royal Champion comes in to clean up the far side. And yeah, that's exactly what we saw. Pretty much every single hero still up in a pretty dominant attack right there. Pretty insane, pretty insane. I always love watching the Super Archer Blimp attacks. And now let's watch the entire Hanger attack right here. It was OP. That was an insane attack. The double poison towers are extremely stressful in my opinion. But let's go 2x this because we did see the first half of this with the fireball right here on, I believe it was it was the mortar went down, but this entire compartment, and this basically allowed the funnel to create like an L on the base, right? So we know all of our troops are going to stick together at this point. We get to isolate where the ice hounds or ice golems are on the exterior of the base. Found a lot of damage there. And yeah, this base was also destroyed pretty easily. We had the back end Royal Champion, which obviously always helps with all those Hog Riders. But another very cool attack. I like the difference of the different attacks as well, right? We're not a sole one-trick pony. We do use a lot of Root Riders, but there are some other attacks over here. Let's go see. We watched that attack. We need to probably scout to see where we're going to go. I know we're number 2 in the clan, but as you can see, it's like they almost know I am the weak link of the clan, and they have basically made me go down here. That's fine. So we can look at 5 that hasn't been claimed, 7, it looks like 8 has been claimed as well. So probably 5 or 7. So let's see what works out best with our Super Hog Rider attack strategy. Of course, now we're having some latency issues. Okay, let's go. When are you attacking? Okay, this base would get absolutely rolled with my attack strategy. A log launcher right in here. King just destroys all this. Troops in here. I think that's just a 3-star. I don't even know if I really need to strategize that much with this. I might just claim 5. We can look to see what 8 looks like to see if it looks even easier. But if we feel confident with a 3-star, we might as well just claim it. This is what we don't want to go in on though, right? A 0-star latency lag out would be the last thing that we need. So let's claim the target, hold it for the time being. Is it even working? Jeez, yeah, I may not want to attack on stream. This is kind of crazy. Going down to 7 to see what it looks like over here. Mojo D Jojo, it looks like. Yeah, this looks like a little bit harder of a base. I would probably go in here with the king, with just a couple druids, and then use log launcher over here with everything else. I think that would probably be the plan. This base actually looks a little bit harder in my opinion than number 5, and probably even better with the Root Rider attack strategy, if they can just overgrowth this entire core. For the 3, Laxer, you got to stop, man. You got to stop. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But let YouTube and the Google ads pay me out, right? Everybody like and watch. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Let's see if we got the army ready. Should we go in? I'm kind of worried about the latency, but I need to make sure I have the correct. The last 2 attacks I've gone in on, I have forgotten one of my siege machines, so I'm going to go and edit this army. We're going to delete one of these, and we're going to get the log launcher right here. Noah's Ark would be crazy in CWL. Yeah, if it wasn't the CWL to win the war, that would be insane. Can someone please donate Just Dragon? I don't have one gym donate yet. I'll get it after the stream. Someone else will get you. I think we claimed 5. Let's go scout it out. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and we'll see if I can actually execute it here. So we're going to start out with Yeti right here. We're going to start with a wall breaker right here. And then we are going to actually go in with our... I thought we wanted a log launcher, but realistically, if we wall break right here and wall break right here, We don't really need a log launcher. Like, it would get us in this compartment. But I think actually just having the more damage with the siege barracks might even be better, just to get a ton of P.E.K.K.A.s, ton of wizards in to help funneling out and create a better kill squad. And then whichever way our queen decides to walk, I for some reason like attacking on the bottom side than the top side better. It's pretty much a mirror base, but I will send everything in right here and try to funnel everything to this core, but we'll just have to see. What will be more insane, though, is if a Noah's Ark to win a champion promotion. Now, that's a video idea, right? That's a video idea that would get me like 500 views. I'll never stop. I like seeing my name on the screen. It was a good investment then, me making sure I could buy that like screen thing. I 100% overpaid for that thing. I feel like I got swindled. I watched one ad for it. I'm like, I need it. Let's go in right. Let's just do it, man. Let's do it. Again, we're attacking on the PC. Let's get all the excuses out of the way. Reminds me of the 6-star underwater video for 2K views. That would be insane. Yeah, I love the videos where you feel like you absolutely have cooked, right? You're like, I've put so much effort into this video, and it gets like, 500 views. Which, 6 months ago, I would have been like, that's insane. But then you post a video that like you feel is just a straight crap, and it ends up getting like 20,000 views. Not the PC attack, Jacob throwing the war. No, it's impossible for me to not get a 2-star here. I'm going to get a 3-star. I haven't done a PC attack, though, in like 2.5 months, though. So let's do it. Have you ever thought about multi-streaming, like stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? I feel like that would be a lot for my little brain to comprehend. Geez, game. I was scared there for a second. I thought it wasn't loading. Do your hotkeys for PC attacks? I should. Am I going to? Probably not. Let's see if it works though. We're going to go in right here. We are starting the funnel on this side. Ice Golem right here. We are going to go king. We're going to go queen. And then, yep, I've decided siege barracks. And then we're going to go apprentice warden right here as well. And then we're going to sprinkle in the druids as we see necessary. We're going to go in with our final wall breaker right here. And then we're going to go in with... come on, wall breaker. You need to get there. We're going to go in with one more druid right there. We're actually going to rage up right there. We need to try to get this king into the core of the base if possible. We are going to go down on this bottom side. I said I was going to go wherever the queen went. I'm going wherever the king goes. We are going to freeze right here. And we are going to do a heal spell right there and a rage spell. We're going to do one more freeze spell right here, one more freeze spell right here. We're going to do a warden right here. We have the king ability still popped, which is good. We are going to do final heal right there. Again, we haven't got the town hall down just yet, which I know many of you are very worried at this point. You're like, Jacob, the town hall has not gone down. And I see that. And I am also now extremely nervous about it. But so far, we are still going into the base here. Royal Champion still is up. We are hopefully going in right now. I'm going to invis just everything to the town hall. King is going in. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability to hopefully get the town hall down. Town hall, please go down. Please go down. Town hall does go down. Royal Champion gets away from the town hall right there. Royal Champion is still cooking. We have our one barbarian to distract on this far side. Which is clutch. We have one minion to clean up on the top side. So far, so good. We have 2 more defenses left up, and then it is going to be a PC 3-star for the win. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. They had no faith. They had no faith. I am also extremely nervous. Game immediately crashes. I thought for sure it was going to crash there. But yeah, that actually was executed kind of how I wanted for the PC, which is pretty sweet, right? It was a little bit closer than I thought, but that was close to a perfect CWL for me as well. I'll be honest, I had no faith. I know none of you had faith. We did it. Veronica, things getting tight. Let's go. Yeah, that was close. It was close, but we got it done. We got it done. Going in on number 14. Thank you for waiting, Jeff. GG, says Jolly Clasher. That feels good. That feels really good. That is 20 out of 21 stars for CWL right there. Going in on number 14 right now, says Jeff. Jacob, I had faith. I believed. At least I had one, right? I appreciate you. I'd appreciate you. Not bad. Not bad at all. 13 stars to 0. I can feel it. Promotion is right around the corner at this point. We've had a third of our attacks done thus far. It's so weird doing a 15-man CWL versus a 30-man CWL. We've been doing 30-man CWLs for the last, I don't know, 7 months since the clan started. If we go over here to the Warlog, it's just been straight 30-man CWLs. A lot of promotions right here, right? But we lost one, or we didn't lose, but we didn't get promoted, and we're like, we need a change, right? So that's when we started doing scrimmages for our top 15. Big shout out to Original Hybrid and all of you guys that have set that up. I've been literally just sitting on my hands in the back burner, and you guys are like, we're doing this. I'm like, great, okay, let's do that, right? But it obviously worked out for us. Phoenix is going in right here. Definitely the king was supposed to go into the core of this base, take out all of this nonsense. So I know he's not happy about that right there. We'll have to see what everything else looks like. We did 20s in Masters, Jacob. You might be concerned because I have yet to take down the Town Hall, and I'll be honest, I'm getting concerned too. Yeah, no, I thought for sure at that point I was going to get a 1-star, and I might actually get kicked from my own clan, which would have been tragic. I posted my final video on YouTube today, and just, that was it. That was the last you ever heard of me. Yes, Original Hybrid, hee. Yes, and Laxer. We did 20s in Masters, Jacob. Yes, and it went so good. The bats in CWL is crazy. I feel like I've never seen bats be effective in my life, but here come the bat parade across the entire map. But the base seems to be gone. So obviously something worked here. The bats are going to be decimated here in a second, but there's just too many of them. How are you going to take down 1,000 bats? Oh, one tornado trap apparently. But it looks like the Town Hall still is going to be down here. 2 single Infernos is not going to take down 3 heroes and a lot of Root Riders. Welcome back to the live streaming world, Jacob. I appreciate it, Robbie. I appreciate it. It's been fun to be back, right? We got 40 of you guys watching right now. Not bad for a quite long hiatus, to be honest. But even bigger, even bigger congratulations to Phoenix. That was crazy. That was crazy. That bats for the 3-star. Johnny with the 1999 Superjet. I appreciate you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you guys do this, and it reminds me, why am I not live streaming every single day? But no, I greatly do appreciate it. How are you going to take down this many bats? The tornado trap 1 second later. Yeah. I've trained for the next CWL and Champions by destroying Crystal League bases. Also 20 at 21. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'm worried that Town Hall 15s won't be that effective in Champions League, if I'm being too honest. But I feel like you're pretty close. Both of you should be pretty close to going up to Town Hall 16 in a little bit, right? Please don't stream every day. I'll run out of money. No, exactly. That's why I don't. I'll just keep popping in every once in a while, and then it'll seem like an event, right? Dude, I'm gonna have to start streaming again too. Not even for the money. Just this looks fun. Yeah, streaming is fun, especially when you have people that actually. I do like the format of this stream where there actually seems to be something to do, right? I like plans, right? I'm a planner, right? That's one of my Clifton strengths right there. I need structure. A lot of my earlier streams, like when I did my 24-hour stream, I don't know what I was thinking. For 24 hours, I had no plan. For this, I'm like, I'm going to stream until people stop attacking, then I'm going to end the stream. And it works a lot better because people tend to be a little bit more engaged. Going to Town Hall 16 probably tomorrow. Need 14 more walls. That is like super exciting. Merge defenses, and I feel like the best thing you unlock at Town Hall 16 probably just has to be this little guy right here, the Spirit Fox. But yeah, other than that, not the craziest update. 24-hour no plan stream is absolutely insane. Yeah, I did it for when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I literally said it in my first video ever. I'm like, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a 24-hour stream, thinking no way in the world I would ever hit 1,000 subscribers. I hit it like a couple months later, and then I'm a man of my word, so I ended up doing it. But it was brutal. It was 100% brutal. I have the red triangle of death right now on my stream, so I believe that means that the stream is doing some packet lossing. So that's not great. Master Gaming, do you stream on Twitch? I don't. Well, I do stream on Twitch, but none of you guys know about the channel. It's something completely different. Not really. I have a Twitch account, but I started it just for when I bought the new college football game, and I've been streaming it just for my dad. So it's actually called Jacob's Clash on Twitch, but it's literally, I just use it when I'm trying to stream college football so my dad can watch. So yeah. 24-hour stream. Yeah, I did actually do that, and it was extremely dumb. I'm Town Hall 10, and my mirror is Town Hall 12. 3-star is a mismatch, right? Can someone tell me how matching works? It doesn't really work in a fair way at all, man. It's not like normal wars where it tries to find a equal war weight. It pretty much just throws you in, and whatever you match up against, right? So Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 10, you got to go with a 2-star. I would recommend just using a blimp, probably a sneaky goblin blimp just at the Town Hall, and then you'd be all right. That is crazy. Yeah, it was buffering a bit. It was. We're back now. Okay, good. It is the college Wi-Fi. What can I say? I don't really know what else to do other than that. I can try to get a hotspot, but I've had some bad luck with it, to be honest. Who else is going in? I know we got some here that haven't gone in. We have 6 out of 15 hits thus far. If we go to my team right here, well, I know I'm buffering, guys. Let's go. We have Perkin that still hasn't gone. Winter that hasn't gone. Jamar. Laxer already said he is not going in this war. GTO is going to go in a little bit. I know that. And Original. So we actually have 2 hits right there. YouTube is trying to nerf you with all this buffering. You're too OP. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't really know what to do other than that. Live stream again. I will try to figure out some form of Wi-Fi booster or something, right? The school Wi-Fi just won't cut it, right? But again, I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me go show off what I did in the last war while we are just waiting on this war to see if anyone else hit. Again, 40 out of 33 stars right there. I kind of forgot who I even attacked, to be honest. I believe it was a 3-star. 8. Yes, it's kind of crazy seeing your number 1 player attacking number 9, but it was Hammerstone. I had to attack Hammerstone, right? All my alt accounts have a stone, like, last name. You know, Hammerstone, I am the one true stone. So I actually really liked how this one went as well. I didn't go with the log launcher. I have been a huge fan of just the log launcher going in and creating pathing right here. But instead, I just funneled with our Yetis, created extra pathing just with this siege barracks, and the goal was just to get into this compartment. But I want you guys to see where the town hall, where my king gets in this raid. It's about to be insane, right? I'll 2x it so we don't have to watch it. It's already happened, right? But I'm just sprinkling in druids as they come in. That is one thing I'm trying to get a little bit better at. I feel like I am placing the druids all at once a little bit too quickly, and a lot of times you don't need all 3 druids healing power right at the beginning of the raid, right? So we're going in here, and look, the king just decides, you know what? I'm just going to keep walking in here and just destroy this entire core, which is insane, right? So then once I pop the gauntlet right here, he gets into this monolith area, opens up pathing for our queen, and it just pretty much does the trick for the entire base, right? We still have our queen still up, and I really like just neutralizing this town hall with 3 separate freeze spells, and then using an invis on my queen on this back side. We had a lot of firepower, and I swagged my warden ability. And by swag my warden ability, I feel like I meant I just like did a bad attack, because why in the world did I not pop my warden ability earlier? Like, what am I doing, right? Like, that is, I was shocked when I saw I hadn't popped it at that point. But a 3-star is a 3-star without even using the warden ability. So it just shows it would have been even more of an overkill, which is kind of insane. Where does the stone thing come from? You know how you always created a clan, or I always created clans that would normally last around a week or 2 weeks with your high school buddies. I did that as well. And we all thought it would be a bright idea to name the clan Stone and then rename all of our accounts to a certain amount of stones. We had, I believe, 30 different stones in our clan. And if someone joined our clan and wanted to be in it, and we were like pretty darn good, like it was right when Raid Weekend came out, and we were like one of the top Raid Weekends. We were like pushing Legends League and whatnot. We were like, you have to change your name to Stone if you want to be in it. And then we'd end up kicking people. I don't know why. They just would get inactive, and they're like, oh my gosh, we made this person change their name to Stone, and then we just kicked them. So that is the origin story of the Stone. So a lot of my other accounts still have it, but I just went back to the basic, just Jacob after that. Sometimes I forget to use my queen ability. Yeah. It's always embarrassing, because they're like, what in the world was I thinking? War Day 5 was the only War Day where I 2-starred. It was also really the only day where I think we would all want to have back. Not all of us, because obviously some of us have had a perfect War Day, but definitely our lowest result out of all of the rounds. If we look, we got 43 stars first day, a perfect war round 2, 44 stars, 41, 37 was very stressful. 40 right here, and the worst thing was, where are they? Vietnam was catching up, or what we thought was catching up, this war day, 42 stars, so they gained 5 stars on us here. They had 3 more attacks right here, I believe, so they could have added even more stars right here. They could have got a perfect war, pretty much, and it would have made this war tight, but not bad at all. Chose a horrible time to buffer. Yeah. I saw we lost like 20 viewers. It's definitely just because of the buffering. Nothing I can do about it right now, unfortunately. Swag and warren ability on a hog attack is crazy work. Yeah, I think that just means that it was a terrible attack. I'm going to go at everyone. Is it not everyone? Oh, it's at clan. At clan, use your CWL attack. I'm live. I'm not, I said I lice. I do not have lice. I'm live. What else do I want to say? Other than lax. There you go. 2 people on. Other than that, like, I'm going to have to end the stream if no one else is doing it, because I got no other plan, like I said. Other than, actually, before I end the stream, I want to watch my video with some people, if you guys haven't already. Do at clan. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. The lice would be crazy. I wear way too many hats for that. I'd be passing around like nobody's business. 6 people online. Look at how they flock. Yeah, promotion is right around the corner. This is going to be sweet. This is going to be very sweet. As far as bonus stars go, I feel like we're just going to have to give it to anyone that went perfect. And then after that, we'll probably do the random spinner. I believe we'll get like 10 people to do it. Don't go. Laxer. Laxer, you know that it does the exact same effect if you do $5, right? It doesn't need to be 50. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you. 6 out of 15 attacks, 16 stars, only 30 minutes into the war. I just want this to be a straight bum rush to the other clan. I want true Spartans to get online and be like, oh, that's why they're #1. That is why they are going to get promoted, because we haven't even logged on yet, and they have 3-starred every single one of our bases. That's what I want them to see. I don't even want this to be close, right? I want this to be an embarrassment. Okay, give me a minute. All right, good. We're gonna get to see an elite attack here. Let's see who Perkan's going on. Not 3. It is not gonna be 6. Oh, he's gonna destroy 7 or 8. I'll go in 5 minutes if no one else does. Okay. I like it. So we're gonna have at least 3 people, 3 more attacks going in. I didn't know Elon Musk watch your streams. What can I say? Crazy pull. I got connections. He likes the super niche Clash of Clans streamers and YouTubers, right? He doesn't like the big guys. Going in right here, this is a lot quicker than hybrid. Maybe this money will fund a better connection. Hey, you got to get in contact with K-State University. I have no control over this anymore. They won't even let you buy your own service, right? It's ridiculous. There's literally a rule in the handbook for some reason that says your personal Wi-Fi booster. They think I'm dumb. I could just Ethernet my computer in. You know what? Maybe hold. I'm going to, after this attack, I'm going to Ethernet my computer in, and that will help. I don't know why. I've done that before, but when I was recording, for some reason in my brain, my pea-sized brain, I was like, you know what? It just seems like it's running faster on Ethernet. But that is 100% probably just not true at all. Michael Wright says, hi, Jacob. I'm a big fan. Great video you posted today. Everyone in the chat should go watch the video. Not paid. Okay, that makes it look very paid. I did not pay him to say that. Not at all, actually. But I do know him. I do know him. So 100-foot Ethernet cable for the win. No, what's ridiculous is that the connection port is literally so far away. But I went and bought a 50-foot Ethernet cable. But it is just the most hideous thing ever running across my entire apartment. So I haven't been using it, right? The market's treating Laxer quite well, I see. We're in some stocks. I'm into stocks myself as well. But I've also been trying to get into sports betting. I always tell myself at the very beginning of every single new football season, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try this out, right? I've seen people win big all the time. It can't be that bad. It's almost a for sure. I'm handing $100 over to the sportsbook every single year, without fail. And I'm addicted to the parlays. I know the parlays aren't good, but I'm always doing them, and it's just dangerous, right? I am a Deegan options trader. Not very good one, though. That is pretty insane. It seems like it's doing well enough for you, which is pretty sweet. How are we feeling about a potential 3-star here? I am not liking the outlook, just solely based on time, unless the Royal Champion stays alive. That is the one time a mortar will ever be useful. That is, did you see that? That was insane. The mortar just killed the Royal Champion. That's the one time that is ever going to happen. I think the Royal Champion was the only hope to get over to the scatter shot. I am seeing a 99% 2-star. Better than a 99% 1-star. Some are saying that. I bet on football game and won $150 once. Yeah. I just let me win once, right? That's all I'm saying. If you let me win once, then I'll be hooked. But that's the problem. They're not even letting me win once. Wow, not even a 99%. Perkan is going to be kicking himself right now. That was his first fail of Swarday, I believe. He's going to be one of the highest. This is not going to be. And my 37 triple war streak. I knew he wouldn't be happy. It's all right. 18 in 7 attacks, not bad. We're just missing out on 3 stars so far. Ethernet cable. Give me, wait, watch this. Oh my gosh, this isn't as cool as I thought. I'll just be back. I do see an Ethernet cable. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. So you know how I said I've had it before? I literally have it running around the entire apartment, but it's just sitting next to my computer. It's not that effective if it's not plugged in. So let me plug this sucker in. Watch, it's gonna like short circuit in my entire stream. Boom! We have plugged into a... And there we go, folks. The job is done. The job is done. Let's go. I got to go to sleep now. Plug it, man. I did. See you later. Wait, Ford, have you attacked yet? No way you're going to bed. We're literally streaming to attack. Don't you have an attack? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. See ya. Yeah, we should be good. Tell me if we have any like latency issues now. At this point, no other options, right? No, other than no other options, right? So this is it. I think we said original hybrid is going in here in a second on number 15. Original hybrid is number 15, and then also number 4 Winter Soldier. I believe it's still run by the same person. So very solid attacker, hyping him up just to fail probably. But I'm hoping for 6 more stars for the clan right here. Get us a little bit closer to promotion. Yeah, looks better now. Looks good now. Looks good. Awesome. I'm just dumb. I don't know why I didn't start with doing that. It's what you do. I'm a college graduate. What can I say? Of course I don't triple. Game is so bad. This is smooth. Nice. Let's go. You're all right, Perkan. You're all right. Literally unplayable. It's gonna ruin the streak, man. It ruined the streak. Look at the XP. Warlog. Classic. I wonder what the record is for a clan getting promoted from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 8 out of the last 9 months as a promotion. There can't be a lot of clans in the world that have done that. They've steadily improved their players and their clanmates all the way to that point. Granted, it might stop next month because I've heard Champions League gets a little bit harder. But not bad. Not bad at all. Bonus you up, though? Yeah, you're most likely going to be the person with a bonus. I think probably pretty much everyone gets a bonus, right? Just because I believe that if we win, we've won every single war day. Plus, I believe we get 3 or 4 bonus. I think we're going to get like 10 bonuses for 15 players. So there's just going to be a couple people that are unlucky, which is super, super unfortunate. You just got to feel bad for them. But we'll probably just do it solely based off of stars. And it'll be the people that ended up getting the 1 stars this season. Unless, obviously, they 3-star across, right? Perkin deserves it. He's been skipped the most. 10 bonuses fire. Yeah, if we can agree on the 10 as well, that's perfectly fine. But it's obviously probably hard to come to an agreement, right? It's a little bit easier to do 15 people versus giving it to 30 people, 100%. But we'll just have to see. I don't need a bonus, says Laxer. Okay. Well, we'll see how it all shapes up. It's kind of crazy how that always ends up being like the most dramatic thing out of the entire clan, right? Or season, right? We have, while we're waiting, let's upgrade something. Wow, this is an awesome skin. I wonder where I ranked this on my skin tier list. 7,000 right here. What do you think I should upgrade next? I actually need you guys to help me out here. I haven't upgraded anything since I maxed out my fireball. Got my fireball to level 27. Is there anything I haven't stayed fully up to date on what's being buffed, what's being nerfed? Is there something that like, no, Jacob, you need to upgrade right now? Like, is this magic mirror actually like the item? Should I start doing that one, or should I start maxing out some of these other ones right here. No, I'm not doing the dang giant arrow. This thing is going to stay level 1 for a very long time. I was recording, before I was doing my scenery video, I was actually doing a tier list for all of the equipment. And I was saying some very rude things about the giant arrow. Apparently Rocket Spear is the way to go after the balance changes. Magic Mirror is better for your queen charge. The Frozen Arrow, to be honest, my hero skins I have on. Giant Arrow is good, bro. Yeah. In these videos I've also found as well, you need to have controversial takes, right? You need to have people be pissed in the comments so they can boost up your comments, and then YouTube will push it more. I don't make the rules. YouTube does, right? So we have to have some controversial takes. I must go for a bit, Jacob. Have a good stream. Maybe I'll catch you in a bit. All right, Laxer, I appreciate you so much. Once again, you didn't have to donate all of that, but it is greatly appreciated. Look forward to watching your watching your attack a little bit later. The rage bait. You have to, right? And that's where I was like, when I was doing some of the skins, I'm like, I know these people love these space sceneries. They're going to hate if I rank these in like the 70s. All right, let's do it. So, Magic Mirror, it helps a lot, especially when the queen is behind your army. That's the one I was thinking. Either Magic Mirror or the Vamp Stash, but I feel like I just can't get away from the Giant Gauntlet and the Rage Vial. Versus I feel like the Invisibility Vial and the Frozen Arrow, I kind of switched some things out a lot. Jacob, check my hero skins. I have a feeling they're all space skins. I feel like I was reading your conversation in the chat earlier. I'm always lurking. I may not always say stuff, but I was seeing you talk about your space skins. We'll upgrade the Magic Mirror, see how far we can get. Probably level 8, maybe. Oh, look at that. We can get all the way up to level 9. Nice. Actually, perfectly right there. Shiny ores, we are down bad. We have enough starry ores, actually, which is kind of insane. But at this point, we are just winning. We get 10 bonuses, so I think you're chilling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are waiting. It has been 5 minutes. I think we are without an attack. We're ready for your original. We're ready for your original. Let's do it. Ready to see a 3-star. They're actually not right now. I changed them to top ones. All right, let's check it out. I've been waiting to upgrade my Frozen Arrow for so long, but every time I get to it, a new equipment comes out. That's why I felt like forever. Again, love the background, love the background. See, I've been being boozled. It's literally just the space ones, unless you just change them. Again, I like the Space King. He reminds me of like Space Fred from Scooby-Doo. All the other ones, this satellite dish is ridiculous. They're all right. They're all right. They're fine. I'll tell you that. They're fine. They're insanely good, and not a single one in your top 80. See, I did that just for you. Just for you. Very well. Going in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got to practice my commentating once again without latency. This is going to be awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. 7 out of 15 so far. This is going to be over half of our attackers going in here. I wish I didn't mess up that last war. Womp, womp. Yeah. No, you were so close. It was like a 98% as well, wasn't it? Original Hybrid going in. Final Town Hall 15 v Town Hall 15. I believe Original Hybrid needs at least a 2-star to get the max medals. Because he's at 6 stars. Has only been in 2 wars. Bro said it very demure, not cool. Yeah, I to be honest, didn't even know what that was until I was making the video or pulling ideas from someone who is like chronically on TikTok. I believe, and I feel like everyone is chronically on TikTok these days. But they were telling me about that. I was like, what even is that? They showed me the original video. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll throw it in somewhere. So we got the root spell. That's definitely not what it's called. The overgrowth spell is going in right there. So far, to be honest, I don't even know how to commentate on a Root Rider attack because I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. I feel like they're always looking terrible until the entire base is gone. You're like, well, the entire base is gone. Oh, I believe this was there double or triple overgrowth on this? So we're basically just trying to neutralize half the base and just let the rest of the Root Riders just absolutely cook. Town Hall is getting a little bit scary, but we're just going to overgrowth this final little segment right here. The Warden ability has just now been popped. While the Town Hall has been, the poison is now down. Some of the troops are going to be affected, but there are healers, so everything's going to be healed up. Tesla Farm on the top side. The King is absolutely going to go to work on that up there. And this is going to actually be a very easy 3-star. Let's go, OG. Let's go, OG. I do not have TikTok. That is very good for you. I don't either. Actually, funny story. I don't know if you guys know I had a TikTok. I had a Jacob's Clash TikTok. I was just going to throw my shorts on there, see how it went, see if I could, somehow pop off and bring more people to the YouTube, right? I didn't want to go full-time over there or anything like that. But I checked back. I didn't post in a while. I got banned on TikTok. I was like, how is that even possible? People are doing the craziest things on here, I swear. And I, out of all people, got banned on TikTok. I feel like I'm not the most, controversial person in the world. But apparently the video where I did, where I was giving birth to a new Clash of Clans account, my audio got tracked like 3 or 4 times, like banned by different people, or copyright or something happened, and I got back and I have been like shadow banned from TikTok, which is absurd. So now I'm just like on Instagram Reels. I could just change my email, but I'm like, that is insane. Good thing I actually don't care that much about that. But I'm like, I feel like YouTube or TikTok would have looser restrictions than YouTube. And that video did perfectly fine on YouTube, right? Like it didn't get banned or literally anything with it. So yeah, if you want to see the video that I'm talking about, it was my Mother's Day Clash of Clans video, short. I've only posted like 10 shorts, so it's pretty easy to find. It's the one where I'm giving birth to a Clash of Clans account. I can see why it gets banned, but still, I was kind of shocked. I was like, what in the world? Okay, fair enough. Good job, OG, or OH. You're an OG, that's fine. OH. Are you going in on winter here pretty soon as well? That'd be pretty sweet. We would like that. We would. I don't think we're going to have many other attacks. Most of the time I just wake up in the morning and we have like 13 or so attacks. So I don't know if we have a lot of international people that attack or if people are just attacking at like 3, 4 in the morning. But we probably will be, Lacrosse won't attack. A couple other people probably won't attack either. I think we're pretty much, it's just going to be you, I think. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just going to be you. Maybe GTO. Yeah, maybe GTO as well. You guys are like the final 2. Getting banned on TikTok for a pregnancy is crazy. Yeah, no, exactly. And that was my thought process as well. I'm like, these people are like literally, yeah, exactly what you said, Johnny. Gamer, YouTube, how we doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Jacob, is Champions League only 15v15? I've heard that somewhere. My clan is ranking up. It would be nice to know. I've heard that as well. I've never been to Champions League, but we've been preparing like it is only 15 out of 15. So I am pretty darn sure that that's what it's going to be. I believe no one can hear me right now because even though I'm Etherneted in right now, it says that I have 173 KB/S. I don't know what that means, but normally I have like 25,000. So that can't be good. Do you know if someone got the second code? I will check. I will actually check. I hear you. You hear me, but can't see me. We can hear. That's not ideal if you can hear me but not see me. But that's all right. That's all right. I know where I did 98% yesterday. I've never failed that before. Sad. Yeah, you've been killing it beforehand, man. The 1 stars 100% suck. Especially when you're like one of our best attackers. We might have to relook at how that looks going to next season. We'll just have to see. It was lost for a second, but we were back right away. Whew, thank goodness. Let's go. Yeah, so I think it's just going to be kilobits per second. Kilobit. Okay. So you learn something every day. A kilobit. So 15 kilobits isn't very good, but 10,000 kilobits is pretty good. So we are. 21, still only 3 stars missing out. How do you feel about Overgrowth Spell getting a massive nerf? Doesn't affect me at all. So I don't really have any thoughts on it. It would be a great question to ask pretty much everyone else in this chat that uses Overgrowth all the time. But I actually haven't touched it pretty much since it came out. Right once Root Riders got the initial nerf, I stopped using them and went back to my bread and butter with the Hog Riders. So I'm sure it'll be, you know, a nerf, but I doubt it's going to actually affect people that bad. Ain't that what Doc and Marty used to go back and it has to be, right? That's a good movie. I need to rewatch that. There was some other movie. I want to watch that movie. I also want to watch National Treasure. I don't know why, but for the last like 3 nights, I've like gone Disney Plus. I'm like about to start National Treasure. I'm like, you're not starting a movie at 2 in the morning. What are you doing? Go to bed. So then I don't. But maybe tonight when we end the stream. But I'm just having an itch. I want to see how someone saves a national artifact. I haven't used Overgrowth either. I have to use it at some point. Yeah, it seems kind of weird to use it now once it's been like nerfed to the ground, but maybe. Let me see off to the side. I've never been very good at this, but I'm gonna see if both those codes have been claimed yet at this point. Clash of Clans. Oh, I don't know if this would be something you guys would be interested in. I got this software. I definitely probably overpaid for it again. Like pretty much everything I'm doing with this YouTube thing. I got this like music thing where I could get like free uncopyright music. I 100% don't use it enough. I've been using it on some of my like longer edited videos, but I definitely could use it for the live streams as well. I don't know if that background noise would be good instead of just watching me just like twiddle around and be confused in my thoughts. But that could be something I could pull up. Maybe not this stream, but a different stream, if that's something you guys think would make the quality just a little bit better. I've just always don't really know how the audio is really going to work with that. But I guess I could be the person that wears the headset for the first like 2 minutes to figure out how it works. Clash of Clans creator. I'm going to see if both those P.E.K.K.A skins have been claimed or see if people still need to go looking for them. Whoa. Don't want to leak that. Okay, well, nothing is loading. That's awesome. It's probably because I'm using Microsoft Bing instead of Google. Why don't you use NCS? What is NCS? I use Root Rider Overgrowth in 3-star every Town Hall 16 with ease. Very good. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I can show this. Yeah, I'm going to show this real quick. So here's the creator program thing right here. 4 followers on TikTok that I partnered, and then I got banned. The YouTube looks good, right? But then I linked my the TikTok to the creator program as well to try to like get some free rewards so I can get some like free skins for you guys. But yeah, after 4 followers, it was too much on TikTok before they figured out I was too big and they better ban that behemoth coming to the scene, right? Fierce skin. Only one of the codes has been found thus far. There's one that hasn't been claimed yet. So there's one still out there. I'm trying to think where it is. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is in the video. Yeah, so people still can find that one. So it's still reason to watch the video. NCS is a channel, no copyright sounds. Pretty sure you can use any sound on there without paying. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm very confused on like how the copyright strike even system works, to be honest. Because I've watched a lot of times. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I watch like these video essays that YouTubers put out. I mean, they're like super high quality, and I really enjoy them. But they're basically just pulling clips directly from like the films. It feels like I'm like, how are they not getting striked for that? So I feel like I looked it up, and you can kind of get away with using other people's stuff unless it's like 30 straight seconds, which still seems like a ridiculous amount. So I used a little bit of that from Clash of Clans into like Clash of Clans official channel to my channel to see if it was good. But I don't know. I'm interested to see if I get copyright striked or just even how it works just in general. Because I'm still getting new. I'm new to that. But if it does work where you can do like chunks of different videos, I could make some like super high quality and maybe even like a video essay for Clash of Clans, which would be kind of fun. First code was hidden so well. Glad you made it difficult. Respect the effort. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, the last one is pretty deep in the video. If you want a hint, for you guys that are here, it's pretty deep in the video, and it is not when we are talking about a skin. It is like one of the points when I am just showing clips of myself, pretty much. So yeah, free P.E.K.K.A skin code just hidden in the video somewhere. And then, of course, I'll do the liked comments one a little bit later. We'll see. It might be like literally 4 likes. I don't think Clash of Clans will ever copyright show it unless you're a negative member of the community. That's fair. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, it's not like I'm bashing them or anything. So I feel like we should be good. I didn't use a lot of clips, but just enough to make the video a little bit better, I feel like. All right, are we going in, Winter? I want to see it. We want to see it. We got 8 people in right here. 21 attacks so far. 5 3-stars, 3 2-stars, no 1-stars thus far. Average destruction 97%. So even our 2-stars have been super close to the 3-stars if it did come down to percentage. But we're going in here. This is gonna be fun to watch. I believe it is on base number 2. I.e., my whole outro for a year was clipped from their commercials. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, so we should be good. We should be good. Because if that's the case, that'll greatly help making those higher quality videos in the future. Because the Clash animation team, they go crazy on like their pretty much all of their YouTube videos. The animations are insane. If they wanted to make just like a Clash TV show like Clash-orama again, I would 100% watch it every single week. I don't know why they actually don't do that. Probably because it, takes a lot of script writers and a lot of time. We know how much time a lot of these videos take, but I think it would 100% be cool. Going in right here, this looks like a terrifying base. We're using Root Riders again. I'm pretty sure Dysfunctional used the official Clash Clans videos, and he's okay. Yeah, his videos are really good. His videos just started popping up in my feed, but he always begs those like kind of not difficult questions, but those interesting questions that people seem to be interested in. This is very unfortunate that the siege barracks is going down right here. But it looks like I love the placement of the 1 barb to proc the poison tower here. This should allow all of our Root Riders to get into the base without really any trouble here. Overgrowth is going to force everything to the center of the base. The Overgrowth is actually, I'm not sure if this is the greatest Overgrowth placement in the world, just because it looks like a lot of things are going to split up, at least the King, Queen, and Root Riders. Maybe that was the intention. Again, I'm not the greatest Root Rider attacker in the world, but I don't know. Have a good night, everyone. Heading to bed. GZ, I appreciate you for checking out the stream. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. We have the King and Queen working their way on the outside. Yeah, I think the separation was not what we wanted really here, especially this scatter shot still staying up. If we could get this Hog Rider over to the scatter shot before it goes down, that would be huge for the program. Queen is actually coming back around, which is awesome. But is this going? We actually need the Town Hall to go down. We are on 1-star watch if the Town Hall doesn't go down. Nice, Town Hall does go down. Overgrowth spell is used. Now we've gone directly from 1-star watch to 3-star watch right here. We have a ton of the bears tanking up still. We still have a full HP Queen. Royal Champion is hanging on for dear life. She's going to go down. But now at this point, right once this Overgrowth spell is undone, this base is going to be deleted by the Queen, hopefully, and a couple of those King, or a couple of the P.E.K.K.As right there. And we have 1 more Barbarian for cleanup. I don't see any exterior buildings. We have a couple scary defenses. Mainly this multi-archer tower actually scares me the most. So we'll just have to see how it does. Bro be talking about the most useless things, but I still watch every single video. Yeah, Yeah, he's found a like a framework for his videos, right? That work very well, and people watch them and they're engaging, right? The Supercell team is super supportive of creators and not soulless, despite what some may say. They prioritize creators and make sure they have the materials to make content, such as the fan kit. Yeah, that's what I assume. The fan kit is like the greatest thing ever. Once actually you showed me the fan kit, bro, it made the thumbnails so much easier. First of all, and I could just tell a lot better, right? Pulled it triple out of the abyss. Yeah, I was questioning that a lot. I feel like a lot of things went wrong there, but it helps when you're a really good attacker and you secured the 3-star right there. 9 out of 15 attacks so far. 24. We haven't secured the win thus far, but we are up 34 stars right now. I don't know if Vietnam has attacked at all. They've already attacked 5 times right here. 5, so they could add 30 stars. So even if we lost, we need like 9 more stars, and then we guarantee the promotion, which is awesome, which is incredible. It's incredible. So at this time tomorrow, we should we will be promoted, because we could have a 1-star average from here on out and get promoted, I believe, which just won't happen with our clan. So that is pretty sweet. But if no one else is going to attack, I'm probably going to call it a day and maybe watch National Treasure. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds fun. Maybe. Last roll call for anyone that wants to attack. I want to say thank you to everyone who has checked out the stream. Asher, thanks for stopping by. Original Hybrid, thank you for running the clan every single day. Laxer, let's ping GTO. All right. Last go at GTO. Wanna attack? All right. You're having me. You're ruining my outro, man. You're ruining my outro. Well, we'll see if he gets on. We'll give it a good old 60 seconds or so. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video that I just posted today. Probably video in not tomorrow, but the next day, recapping CWL. Most of you guys that are here right now already know that we're going to get promoted, but that'll probably be the next video. And then I'm going to start working on my next big video. For the first year, I tried on doing content every single day. I did upgrade content for every single day. We had 370 videos in 365 days. So over a video a day, which is insane, right? GTO's going in, which is awesome. Good thing we pinged him. But that's not the framework that I think is going to be sustainable for me for this year. So I'm wanting to do at least 1 or 2 times videos a week. 100% 1 video a week. But I do want to start doing higher quality videos, because what I've learned is my most successful videos are the ones that obviously I put effort in. So for example, the scenery video that I posted about 2 months ago, it now has 50,000 views, which is obviously my most viewed video, right? And I feel like there is some longevity in those style videos versus me just posting a video of me just doing a main account update, right? I feel like there is a bottleneck on that form of Clash of Clans YouTube with, people like Beaker's Lab, posting every single day, where people would just rather watch them, which is fine, right? But if I post these videos that work in the long run, like that you could watch a year later, like the skin ranking or the scenery ranking or a lot of the other ideas that I have in my notes app, I feel like that would maybe help the channel grow a little bit more. And then also we'll throw in CWL War videos and try to get at least 1 video a day, but just not that video every single day. I am very nervous for GTO. And mainly because he is a giant arrow user, but also this town hall needs to go down. The town hall does go down. Now once again it went from 1-star watch to potential 3-star watch. This king with the giant gauntlet that he's about to pop here is going to go insane. What is your king equipment? Vamp stash. I think just the rage is so much better, man. I feel like when I pop that rage with the king, but maybe, I don't know. I feel like Rage and Giant Gauntlet is just unmatched. But who knows? King does go down right there. This looks like it is going to be a 3-star from GTO, so let's go. Let's go. Hope you continue to stream more often. These streams are very enjoyable. I definitely want to do war-style streams. Like I said, if there are stream ideas that I can actually do, like CWL, which, you know, are very, not low effort, but doesn't affect me where I have to try to entertain for 3 people and you guys attack. It helps me out a lot. So I will definitely try to stream a little bit more. But we'll just see if time allows, pretty much. But great attack, GTO. Great attack. 3-star is a 3-star. Doesn't matter how it looks. And that is going to get us like 4 stars away from promotion, which is pretty sick. We are buffering. We are buffering again. 27, 2-0, 10 out of 15 attacks done. Big shout out to the entire clan for going in. I am at this point Jacob is confusion. I am always confusion, to be honest. I'm going to call it. When I start rambling, that's time to call it. Hour and a half in. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.